B. Reed.
Well, you know, Hugh, it's very difficult when people say, can you tell us about your career on Springbok Radio in something like 4 minutes flat? No script, no anything. Bring names to mind and remember. Oh, my word, how I do remember. And I do like to feel that although I've been on the English service for a long, long time, I've always had a very, very soft spot for Springbok Radio, because my first 6 years in radio on the English service, I was just a voice. You were never a personality in those days. And I must say thank you to Springbok. It made me a personality. And I came in because a very famous broadcaster many, many, many years ago, George Moore, had left Springbok. And I had been called in before that to replace somebody called Val Mayer, who went overseas to England for 3 months. She did 2 late-night programs a week with Farnes Rautenbach, when we used to do the dual presentation type of program. And for some reason, they came to me and said, would you like to fill in that program for a few weeks? And I was very excited and very thrilled. But, of course, I had no idea of commercial radio. And I kept waiting for somebody to say, well, come in and sit and watch and see how it all happens. The first lady of radio, Esme Everard, who to me then was still Miss Everard, and oh, how we looked up to this wonderful woman, came up to me in the library, and I know her so well today. Of course, this is exactly what Tannie Esme would have done. But she said to me, good morning, are you the young lady who's going to come on in the evenings on Springbok? And I said, yes, and smiled shyly. And she said, would you like to come in and sit in, have you sort of been in the Springbok studios? And I said, no. And she said, well, would you like to come in tonight and sit in on my program? And I thought that was so tremendously wonderful and big of her, because her program actually was in competition to Val and Farnes's program. And I went in that night and sat in the Springbok studio for the very first time. And she went on the air, and as only Tannie Esme could, she said, oh, I've got such a lovely young girl sitting in the studio. I was young. And she said, I've got this lovely young girl, and her name is B. Reed, and you'll be hearing her tomorrow night with Farnes Rautenbach on Springbok Radio. Say hello to the folks. And that was my first hello to Springbok. But it was a lesson to me over the years, and I hope that I took an example from Esme, because that was something that I've always felt about young people coming into radio. That is the need to give them a helping hand, give them a little push here and there, and not just drop them in the deep end, because Esme taught me that lesson, and, well, it was a lesson I hope I will never forget.